and one for the intelligent as fellas get. Listen, let's settle this. Be clear, I can fall back 7 years, still it ain't no one ahead of me. Consider it a blessing if you get to stand next to me. 5-star general, OG veteran, cake like.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Bios3 Raw TV. I want to bring up something today, and of course, I say I have different views of things, and I look at things differently than most people, and I do. People always like, oh, Bios3 says he thinks differently. I do. I've seen something in the comments section over and over again. People actually even telling me that, the internet is not real life. Jerry, don't get mad. Don't feed the trolls. The internet is not real life. It's not real. It's not life. I've seen these things over and over again. I've heard people say it. And what I want to just kind of put out there is that is actually bullshit. The internet is real. The internet is life. Think about it right now. If you're watching this video, you probably spend 50% to 80% of your time online, on the internet, interacting with people, watching my videos, watching other videos, interacting in forums, shopping, depositing checks. All of this stuff takes place online nowadays. Interacting with people, dating, there's no fucking dating scene anymore. Everybody does online dating, online fucking friendships, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, everything is online. Life has been moved into an electronic, technological, online experience. It's almost like fucking Tron from like the 80s. Basically, we're in a video game now. Most people, there are some people that literally have no interactions at all with people in real life. It's all online. They create this character of themselves who they want to be, who they can't be online, and they live through online. Their friends are online. I keep in contact with my parents through phone calls and Facebook, online. Everything is done online nowadays. So to say that, the internet online is not life, it's not real, it's actually become life. The internet is more real than actual real life nowadays. When you go out to public and you go to a restaurant, Aaron and I purposely put our phones down so that we're communicating, interacting like normal people rather than being online, looking up Instagram at the table. You see it all the time. People are sitting there with their phones. There's a couple sitting face to face in a booth and they're looking on their phones. They're looking at what's going on with the news. The news, not really longer not on TV anymore, not in a newspaper, online. You get a fucking thing on your phone, an alert. This just happened. Tornado alert. Sirens go off, but what happens? Your phone alerts you online. Everything is online. I think you get the point. So when someone attacks you online or bullies you online, the bullying doesn't happen in real life anymore. It happens online. Someone takes a shot at you, takes an attack at you. Yeah, you can walk away. You can say, okay, fuck it. But if they keep coming at you, they keep pushing you over and over and over again. I got news for you. This new real life, which is online, you have to stand your fucking ground. You cannot just sit back and let people push you around and bully you and say, well, it's not real life. No, it's fucking real life. And everybody watching this, including the person that's fucking bullying you or pushing you or saying shit or trying to interact with you, is a real person. And they're doing it in real time on the internet, online. So you see, it's become, obviously a worldwide thing. But it comes to be a very personal thing when people start to attack you and come after you and the shit that goes on online. Let's face facts. If this was all happening in real life, like in person, I shouldn't say real life because the internet is real life. It is. It's happening at real time during real life. If it was happening in person, this would be considered the most awful thing. If trolls came up to you and bullied you in the fucking schoolyard or came to your work, that's considered harassment. They could be arrested for that. Any of that shit, if it took place in person, could be considered fucking, bad. But because it takes place online, people say, I'll just walk away from it. And I think that, the people that are saying that are actually not having it done to them. They're just watching it happen. They're not having to deal with people fighting with them. I remember Scooby, the people were calling his fucking house, all this shit going on. And, you really had to step back and say, there's a very thin line between what you're seeing technologically online and what's happening in your real life. Right, Brady? Brady came running over here. So you see, the whole thing that went back and forth with me and Blahino, and now Jason Blaha called me out online. People like, you guys are acting like two fucking kids. This is not real life. It's the internet. Well, if you want to do something to my face, let's fucking do it. You want to say something to my face? Let's fucking do it. You want to do it online? Don't expect for me just to bow down and back off because some people don't believe that the world has changed and you literally spend more of your time fucking interacting on a computer, on a phone, on a tablet than you do in a fucking person. So in a sense, basically, this is real life. It is real life. Whether you like it or not, this is real life. The phone fucking that I'm recording this on right now takes precedent over fucking books nowadays, takes precedent over your fucking girlfriend half the time, over your friends. it is your life. You know, and those of you that are watching this right now, do spend a portion of your life online watching it. So understand, guys, you know, to me, it's not, you know, just a pastime. It's not a joke. I spend a lot of my time interacting with people. I spend a lot of my time helping people, whether it's my clients who actually pay me or people that contact me about life situations. That's real fucking things that happen in real life. So I don't really look at the internet as this like kind of fake, like imaginary fucking thing that's floating on the air that you just go on and play fucking video games on. That's not a fact anymore. Most of my life takes place online, whether it's interacting with the clients or, like I said, paying bills, fucking, you know, shopping, all that shit. You know, it's part of life, guys. And, you know, I don't believe that it's right for people to bully other people. Yes, I fight back. Yes, I say some fucking bad things. Yes, I fucking take it to the hole and I fucking take it to the paint and I shoot that fucking shot every time I can. But you guys got to understand that I kind of just do my thing on my pages, my social media, my YouTube, my shit. When someone comes on my shit or attacks me on my shit, that's when I fight back, because I do feel like it is someone essentially coming into my house, which these are my things, and trying to push me around and bully me around. And you know what? It's just my personality. My personality is to push back. It always has been. And people say, well, your content back in the day, go back to the first fucking Bios3 video and watch them straight through to this one right now. You show me where in the past I didn't stick up for myself. You show me in the past where I didn't fucking call people out, say shit directly to people. It's been the whole fucking time. The problem is some of you haven't been watching from the beginning. All you want is that content that so you can absorb knowledge. You want what you want and you don't want the rest. Well, life is not like that. Either is the internet. You don't get just what you want. Unless you click on something, if you don't want it, you just click off it. You can't force someone to do the things that you want to do because you want to see certain things. You can't force them to be what you want to be. People are going to be who they're going to be. Like, I'm going to be who I want to be. Do what I want to do what I do. Do what I've been doing the whole fucking time. I did skits and stuff back in the day with the Hodge twins. I did the BioBane. I did the Charlie Brown on steroids. I did that shit. I did skits. You know, I do the skits now and people are like, oh my God, why are you doing these? I did them fucking back in the day. You know, there are things that I kind of go through and different parts of my personality that come through the channel, and be aware. It's online and it's real fucking life. Bios3training@gmail.com. Leave comments down below, but don't fight. www.bios3training.com is a blog. It's the real life bicep, and we're out. Boom.